All right, let's solve this equation. 22 equals negative 3x minus negative 7. Let's go ahead and rewrite this. The opposite of negative 7 is plus 7. And before we even start drawing a diagram, let's make sense of this. What number plus 7 has to equal 22? We know that that number is 15. So that means that negative 3x has to equal 15. All right, well, what number times 3 equals, let me just rewrite this. What number times negative 3 equals 15? That would be negative 5. So my solution is x equals negative 5. Now, it's not always that easy. So we're starting off with the easy ones. So let's do this again with a hanger. We need to get good at the easy ones, so when we are faced with a more difficult equation, we can handle it. All right, so with our hanger that we learned about a couple days ago, the left side has a weight of 22. The right side has a weight of negative 3x's. And we're going to rewrite that as plus 7. I know it's not pretty, but it'll be okay. All right, so in order to find the value of x, I need to balance this equation by getting rid of this x, or this 7. But if I get rid of 7 on the right side, I better get rid of 7 on the left side. So that leaves me with 15. Okay, so I have a balanced hanger. So let's show that mathematically. I took away 7 on the left side. I took away 7 on the right side. I think I got left side and right side backwards. So take away 7 on the right side, take away 7 on the left side. 22 minus 7 equals 15. That's what we had. That's what we had up here. Equals negative 3x. That's what we've got. So that means that each of these is equal to 5. But I don't believe x equals 5 is correct. Let me check that real quick. So we've got our original equation. Rewrite it as plus 7. So let's substitute 5 in for x. Negative 3 times 5 is negative 15, and negative 15 plus 7 does not equal 22. So if x equals 5 is not correct. What this is saying is we're going to take the opposite of 5. So the opposite of 5 will equal negative 5. The opposite of 5 is negative 5. The opposite of 5 is negative 5. So let's come back to our equation. How would we show this mathematically? We are going to divide by negative 3. Why are we dividing by negative 3? Because I want a positive 1x. I want to know the value of x. And I know that a negative divided by a negative equals a positive. So let's divide the left side by negative 3. So on the right side, I'm left with positive 1x is equal to negative 5. Now let me check this answer to see if I'm right. That's the purposes of a check too, is to see if your answer is correct. So I'm going to substitute negative 5 in for x. Hey, I think this looks better. Negative 3 times negative 5 equals 15. And 15 plus 7 equals 22. So my answer of x equals negative 5 looks good. 22 is not my solution. I'm looking for the value of x, and the value of x is negative 5. This is not my solution. This is just to check my work to make sure that I am correct.